Are you a solopreneur looking to 2 times your revenue to fund your lifestyle and give back? Well, this podcast is for you. We bring you inspirational guests sharing actionable tips to solve many of the struggles you face each and every day. And now over to your host, Paul Higgins.
Hello to the Build, Live, Give Solo podcast, episode number 171. If it is your first time, welcome. And if you're a regular, thanks for your support. I'd love to get your feedback to improve the show for you and other listeners at paul@buildlivegive.com. Shout out to Leah, who suggested today's topic. Leah's a valuable member of our More Leads community. In the last solo episode, 169, I went through the 7 steps that helped me get 683,000 views on LinkedIn in 2019. I spoke about 3 key actions. First was check the Shield app to track your stats. Links are in the notes. Second is implement the 7 steps to your posts. Look at my posts as a great example. And the third is go to blgclick.com to find out more. If you haven't listened to it, you can go and download it at buildlivegive.com/podcast, or just enter 169, or on your favorite platform, just search Build, Live, Give and you'll find it. So today's topic is the 7 secrets to get more from your phone. What you will learn is why I'm using my phone more often, the 7 secrets, and how you can get some help to set it up for you. So firstly, I must declare I am an iPhone user. I did, and I certainly do use a lot of Google products, but I just don't use their hardware. So last year, I basically started moving more and more of my work across to my phone. So, I've only really had a desktop and a laptop. I really haven't got into tablets, but I was spending more and more time in hospital. It was just a real pain. So I found that I was doing more and more work on my phone. And in March 2020, I'm actually taking my best mate and donor to the US as a thank you for the brilliant gift he's given me. And I want to be able to run all of my work just from my phone, even my podcast recording. So with this obsession in mind, I want to give you my 7 secrets to get more from your phone to save you both time and money. It also applies to Android users. So the topic and the general topic is the same for both, but just the specifics will relate to an iPhone. And before we go in through the 7 steps, I would like to give you a gift for listening. Just go to buildlivegive.com and download a free chapter of my book today. There is a link also in the show notes. So the 7 secrets. The first one is use one app on your bottom bar. I know that's not very technical, which can quickly launch many. So I use Launch Center Pro. And it's like having a macro. You click on it, you can have apps there, but you can also have regularly used documents, etc. So it's incredibly quick and powerful. The second is record your screen. If you swipe down from the right on your iPhone, the top right, you'll see an option. It's got a little record button. And what you can do is record your screen with or without mic. And I use this all the time for instructions to my team, feedback to my clients. It's brilliant. The third is text replacement. So I know this is not new and there's a lot of third-party apps, but I like the native one that is in iOS because it syncs with all my devices. So whatever shortcut I make on my iPhone also goes to my desktop and to my laptop. And this literally saves me hours a day from typing. It's brilliant. Especially I spend a lot of time on LinkedIn Messenger and I can do so much just with text replacement. The fourth is voice to text. Now I know this is not a real secret, but few people use it. I really love, in a combination with Siri, when I'm driving using it. And I just declare that this is done through voice to text. So if there's any mistakes, people know. It's a bit like fat thumbs or something that people put on the bottom of some of their texts or emails. So the fifth one is Google Assistant app. So I know it's a bit confusing. I'm talking about iPhones and I said not about Android, but the Google Assistant app is just fantastic. I think it works much better than Siri. And if I've ever need a quick question asked, I just talk in to the Google Assistant app and get a speedy answer. Number 6 is the bedtime app. So I don't know what is native in Android, but certainly in iOS it's there, and it allows you to set bedtime reminders and alarms. So sleep is so essential for good decision making, and this makes it really beneficial. So it's only something that I've recently come across, and it's been wonderful. The last one is time blocking. So this is one habit which has completely transformed my business. I use Siri just to say, hey Siri, set alarm 30 minutes, and Siri just went off in the background then. And when I'm done, I then go and record exactly what I've done in Toggle, and we review that every week. So out of those 7 secrets, I want you to do 3 key actions from today's podcast. So the first one is set up a specific date for when you can run your business from your mobile phone. So for me, it's March 2020. Whatever it is for you, set that. The next is implement one of the 7 steps. So just one, just try it, and then maybe what you might do is incrementally add them each week. The third thing is book a free call with me to help you get set up. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the show notes so that you can go and book a 15-minute free call with me, and I'll help get it set up for you, whether you're iOS, Apple, or whether you're Android. So you can get all the show notes per usual at buildlivegive.com/podcast. Just go to episode 171. Please send me a topic you want covered at paul@buildlivegive.com, just like Leah did. I'll reward you with a free 60-minute strategy call valued at $499 USD. Please take action to build your business and lifestyle.
Thank you for listening to the Build, Live, Give podcast. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a review. It would mean the world to us.